Hi, I'm Asamat. I've been a professional musician since I've been playing guitar since 1996, and I've been working as a musician since 1998. I've been performing, I've been teaching, been doing all sorts of stuff over the many years. I went to Berkeley, I came back here, and I do session work. I compose, I write music, I teach, I do a lot of online education, and I've just been a working musician all my life and doing a lot of different things over many years. And yeah, and I like gear. From time to time I like to test gear, so this is a real pleasure to test out this equipment and see how it sounds, and it's exciting that it's Malaysian product. So I have this Roland, I have this Blues Cube amp, Blues Cube stage, which I mainly, to be honest, I mainly use it when I do have gigs and stuff, so I don't usually have this out. um, and then this guitar is something I got from Muso, which is I guess like a Malaysian Singaporean brand. They just passed this to me. So this is a Strat with coil tap on the neck and the bridge. So single humbucker, 5-way switch, Strat style, S style guitar. And so I just got this probably like a month plus ago. It's like, I think in terms of electronics, the most tone options in terms of testing stuff. I do have another guitar with coil tap, but this is the first time I got a guitar with coil tap that's I can hear the difference and I can see why it's attractive. I have another Strat. I have a made in Japan Strat that is heavily relicked as well. I just thought for the pedal that we're gonna test out, I thought this would be quite a good guitar to test out different tones. So that's what I'm using today. I have a lot of other gear, but basically I'm bringing the guitar and amp into the equation, and you're bringing the pedals. So yeah, I think effects pedals is like there's a few aspects to it lah. On one side, um, I think it's just like your palette basically. So if you want to get a particular sound, then especially having single analog pedals are very useful because you can I mean it's very tactile, right? You can hold the knob and move it around and you can switch and stuff. And when I used to use like a bigger board, it's easier to tweak your sound on the fly in terms of like single unit pedals. In terms of effects in general, my first pedal was it a chorus pedal? No, it was a delay pedal. I got a delay, an electro delay pedal, PBNG, I think. It was the cheapest pedal I could get, so I got that. Then my second pedal was a volume pedal. It was a Ernie Ball volume pedal, which is weird because I ordered it from US, then I discovered it's made in Malacca, and I got it in US from Amazon. It was interesting. Um, in general, I think pedals are a great way to spark creativity, and you get different sounds. You tend to play differently, and I realized because I'm not really good with high gain sounds. I've never really played that much high gain sound. But then I realized that when you start playing with certain sounds, you play differently, especially if you've listened to a lot of music. So I think it's a good way to write music. It's a good way to write parts, and it's a good way to kind of trigger different kinds of ideas. So I think for me, it's part of the toolkit. As someone who's writing or someone who's playing parts in bands and stuff like that. Also, it's a good way if I have a gig that I need a certain set of sounds. It's easier for me to just grab. Okay, I need a chorus pedal. I need a volume pedal. I need an overdrive for this. Or I need a boost or something, and then I basically build my sound for a gig because I don't have a particular project that I have a set series of sounds. So depending on what session I do, I might just take a few pedals and use it. So that's how I approach it. So I'm testing the Madhura. It's a chorus ensemble pedal, and it's just chorus is one of those effects that you hear, and especially I mean I grew up listening to a lot of 80s music as well, so you hear it everywhere, and usually it's nice for because I play so much clean sounds. Chorus is a nice way to kind of thicken it a bit, give a bit of texture to it, but not like overwhelm unless you put everything on high lah, like a lot of depth, a lot of all the if you put the settings all maxed out. But yeah, I'm testing this out, see how it sounds. Getting the reverb. So this is on the humbucker setting. Let's turn on the pedal. So yeah, I mean that's the kind of sound, you know, if you play in a band and you get a good singer and it's like kind of a slow ballad kind of thing, that might can be kind of nice. Let's try with the bridge without. Middle pickup. Okay. Mhm. Put up the reverb here. I can really enjoy the sound there. Figure out now. You're gonna figure out the time. Semua ni kena pakai drummer. Drummer kena main time lain. lain, baru sedap. Yep. Okay, try one more thing. Quite a lot of personality, man. Nice, very quite responsive.
Have you tried digital chorus before?
I tried. Let me think. Do I have a digital chorus? I mean, I've tried digital chorus just like in multi-effects lah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but I haven't.
notice
My
any
I think my
difference?
chorus pedals are all analog. Wait,
Yeah.
I think yeah, mostly analog. So yeah.
Some of the people I thought they use this analog one.
Huh?
Not the one that goes there. It's a bit. I don't know. Somehow there's a characteristic.
This one definitely has a lot of this pedal has a lot of character lah. So I think it's I think the cool thing is it responded really well with different using different pickups, and it's quite it responds well to the volume and attack kind of thing. It's like quite responsive, quite a lot of personality. So I think you can get a lot of sound from it. But some pedals are hard to find a usable sound immediately. You really have to fiddle around. I have some pedals like that, like you have to really like mess around. This one I think you can find a usable sound quite fast. But also depending on the rate and depth, then you can get depending on what kind of vibe you want to go for. So it's like I think this one will go really well if you have a grunge band. You should this one will this one like grunge, indie, like indie kind of rock stuff will go really well. Or if you like, I guess if you play like math rock or like something where the drums in time and you want the guitar part to be a bit havoc, so this can add a bit of like a bit of chaos because it's the pitch
Oh, it
stuff.
was made popular by the Korean right?
Mm, that would make sense
Some
lah.
of the tracks are using C.
Yeah. So it's yeah, I haven't I don't I'm not sure that I actually properly tried a CE2 before lah. Yeah. But
Yeah, you cannot get it now nowadays. It's
yeah,
really hard
fine,
to
right?
get.
Yeah. Now is what's the chorus pedal that Boss has out?
CE5, the Waza one.
Ah, the Waza one.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think I tried the Waza one. I think I
using a
tried.
different chip.
Yeah.
Inside,
So it's yeah.
not
It
really
sounds. This one's based on the CE2. It's the CE2 chip
Yeah.
lah. Yeah. Definitely, there's a lot. I might have tried it. You know, I think CE2 is maybe CE2 is up to the only one. CE1 is the big one, right? The big.
Yeah.
CE1 is that big one, right? Yeah. I think that one I've never tried. I think CE2 I've tried, but it's not mine lah. It's someone's one. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, this has so much personality to it. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you're looking for something, I guess something textural. If you're looking for something textural, if you want to play something clean, you want to play a clean guitar part, but you want it to be, I guess, like lack of a better term, slightly dirty, slightly more personality. This might be a good pedal to get. So like I guess like arpeggio parts, textural arpeggio parts. If you're doing like instrumental, like kind of post rock kind of stuff, or textural kind of stuff, or accompaniment kind of stuff, this might be something interesting to get a different kind of chorus sound because it has a bit of personality to it. So it's quite nice if you want something that doesn't sound typical. And I've tried a lot of chorus pedals, not like the most lah, but I've tried reasonably a lot of chorus pedals. So I think this one has a bit of personality to it, and so you might enjoy messing around. Even though it's three knobs, there's a lot of sounds here, and if you have like me an obsession with different pickup settings, you might have a lot of fun finding the tone for your next song on this. So yeah, that's what we have to say.